Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. My name is Brandy and I am a cash budgeter. I do use credit cards for rewards and I do pay them back and do expense payouts for that. I am married. We have 6 kids. 3 live at home, 3 live on their own, and my husband and I do not budget together. We will be married 20 years this year and together 23, and we've never budgeted together, and it works for us. So if it's not broke, we are not fixing it. Little bit of housekeeping. Everything you see in this video except for my wallet, a few envelopes, and my dividers and dashboards are from my store. Link is in the bio, and there is a coupon code or description box. I have cash trays. I think I have well over a dozen different styles of binders now, A6, A7, and A5, including the really popular A7 checkered binder. So if you're looking for something, check it out. Discount code is below, and it will give you a little bit of money savings. So today is the cash stuffing for my second paycheck in February. I am doing this kind of in a rush. I'm actually going to meet with one of my girlfriends I haven't seen since before everything started in the world events. So I'm super excited, and I do have a time limit. So I wanted to get this video recorded so when I got home I could edit and pop it up for you guys. So in my wallet, I haven't even done my check-in yet. I'm going to do that later, but I'm nothing much left in here. Nothing in groceries. Fuel is digital now. Dining is empty, and spending is a 20, and then miscellaneous and other are empty as well. So I'm going to put this 20 to the side. That is going to go in another folder. And then in my mini envelopes, I don't have any 5s, but in 1s I'm not doing an official singles challenge anymore, but I am still saving them when I have them. And I think I'm just going to put them towards debt. I think for a while my rollover is going to go to debt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 in singles I have. So I keep these in this little pocket in the front of my Motrin planner. And that is that. So groceries is getting, let me just make this a little bit easier to see. Grocery is getting $150. And I actually, because I get 3 times the rewards, I use my Amex card, my Amex Delta Sky Miles, and then I just pay myself back. Fuel is digital. I've already transferred the money to my business account. Dining is getting 20. Spending is getting 20. And miscellaneous is getting a 10. And that is it for my cash wallet. Next, I'm going to go into my family binder. Oops, and I went home, not family. It might help if I grab the right one, right? These binders are available in my shop. I did put a label on them, and you can order this custom if you wanted to. Beauty is getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And that is 20 for my massage, and then the rest is for nails and stuff. Subscriptions is getting 100. I think. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81. No, I'm going to do 50s because I feel like I'm going to run out of 20s that way. Subscriptions is getting 100. Pets is getting a 50. I had to spring for a new kitty litter. So this is empty because she will not use our electronic, like automatic one broke. So I bought a high wall one because she sprays sometimes, especially if she doesn't like her litter. And it doesn't mean that it's not being cleaned. Like literally, if she just doesn't like the position it got put in, she will spray the walls. So I got a high one. She will not use it. She will literally go poop on the floor in front of that litter and then go pee in the other litter. Like, it's so annoying. We have such a finicky cat. I think we may have solved it with this new litter I bought, but it's driving me nuts. Sam's Club is getting 100. Trying to save for that next bulk shopping trip. Medical is getting 100. And I did 2 50s for that. Okay. Next is kids. I did empty this for my son's French project, and that is getting a 10. School is getting school's getting a 20, so that's 70. Birthdays, we actually gave birthday presents to 2 people on our list. So currently all we have is $50. I keep hitting these ones. It's driving me crazy. $50 in my son Press, and it's getting 80. So I'm going to put 50. So that equals 100 for him. And then the next birthday is actually in my other folder. So hold on a sec. So that's 100 right there. I split them by the Michigan people are in this envelope. That's why they're blue, except for I'm pink because I'm a girl and I wanted a pink one because I like pink. And then the baby blue is Texas spam. So Romeo is our next birthday there. So he is getting 30. So I do have 30. So that was 80 total I put in birthdays, and we now have 130. I sent Ray and, actually that's wrong. Romeo's birthday is who I just did. Correction. Romeo goes to the back because he literally just got it. So it's actually baby Ray's birthday we put 30 in. Because Romeo and Daddy Ray, my son-in-law, I actually already sent their birthday presents to them. So that is it for my family binder. So there's 130 in there total now. Now to my home binder. And I'm sorry, this is moving kind of fast, but I'm in a hurry and I don't want to have to film it like later on when it's busy this weekend. My husband's been out of town for business all week, so this weekend I want to have family time. I don't want to worry about filming, so I want to get this out. I'm not using Housecash at the moment. I actually normally move all of my rollover to Housecash. It leaves it available in case we have an overage in an area or whatever, but for right now I'm going to put all of my overage or my rollover into debt. Brandy is getting 10. This is empty. I just paid some stuff out of it. I didn't film my last expense payout, but a lot of money went out. I was in a hurry and didn't have time to film, and so I had to get it paid because my Amex bill was getting ready to cut. Joke was on me. Cut anyways, and I missed it, but I tried. Clothing is getting a 20. This should be coming out pretty soon. I do have to buy some things that I need for work, and they are coming on sale at Old Navy. So that is 60 in there. I might wait till it's 80 or 100 to actually do the order. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what the total ends up being, what the sale price is. So normally I do 40 to car and then I move it to debt, and then I do 40 to, or $10 or $20 to my plates. I am not giving anything to car this week. I still have my 60 for my oil change. Car tags, I'm adding 10. And I'm going to explain where that 40 is going. Give me 1 second. So in car tags, we have 150, 170, 175, 180. I actually looked for any Michigan residents that watch. I know there's a few of you. When I went to go look on February 3rd, I was able to see how much my 2022 tabs were going to be. And they do not have the 2-year available, the 24-month. I don't know if it's just not available at all yet, or if my birthday's not allowed to have it yet. I'm not sure. But my tabs for our 2 cars were $250 or $247. So now I'm just saving for that. So back to the car. Normally I have $40 every week goes into my car expenses. I have a car expense I'm trying to pay off on my pedal card. So I've been moving that 40 to debt every single paycheck. This check, however, I was only $40 short from having $500 in my savings that I was saving. So I actually moved that in there so that I could move it to the bank. So I'll explain more about that when I get there. But that's car tags and car expenses. Home is getting a 20. Storage is getting 28. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. And these bills are wretched. They came from the ATM too, which is funny because usually ATM can't give you like torn bills because they can rip in there. So I'm not sure why, but so that was 68. Anniversary is also getting 20. And actually what I'm going to do is put these back and grab a 50 and 2 5s. So that way I have more 20s available. So that is 60. I think we're actually going to do our surf and turf dinner and go axe throwing for an anniversary. So anniversary or vacation, I want to explain something that happened with this. So my check this week should have been a lot larger than it was. There was a mistake at work. It's not being rectified until next week. So my deposits were short, but instead of shorting the funds I use, I went in and pulled out my $500 for vacation. I actually had $360, no, 455, and I was adding 50, so I would have had 505. So I moved that money out so I could use it for my cash stuffing. And when that money comes in my account next week, I'm going to take 500 and just transfer it. So when I do my next cash stuffing, I will show you it in my account. I can do a little screenshot without giving away personal information, and I will show you that. It was easier to do it this way. Actually, this I should be able to transfer today. I ended up with more money than I thought I was going to get, but my savings one's going to get transferred on that payday. But when I film my next cash stuffing, I will do a video or a little screenshot and show you guys that the money is legitimately there. So that's 505 that will be in vacation. Zoo Trips is getting a 10, which means it's going to get 2 5s because I don't have any more 10s. I didn't want to go to 2 different ATMs, so that is 30. Then Passports is also getting a 10. I actually used this money for a membership for one of my boys. It was sitting there, and for me, this is a long-term savings, so it's not a big deal. And I didn't want them, it was for school, I didn't want them to have to wait for that. So I did make that executive decision to do it that way. So that is my family binder, or my home binder. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that today. That was my home binder. I've done it twice now and done it wrong. Let's see if I can get my stuff together today. So you get for rushing. So debt. Debt is getting $100. Plus it is getting the 20 and 1s over here. So let's see what we got. We have 1, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We have 126 going in the debt snowball. This will be getting some more once everything processes. Savings is what I told you about, is exactly 500 because I purposely put that auto money in there, and then I was already putting 100. So I put 100 for you, that equals 500. And next stuffing, I will show you that in a screenshot. There was some craziness at work and they didn't take care of what they should have. So, I mean, it is what it is. I can't change it. So 16 is going to Thanksgiving. So I have 3 5s and a 1. So now we will have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58 in Thanksgiving. Holidays is getting 30. So you have 20, 25, 30. So we now have 50, 70, 75, 80. I have this for St. Patty's Day. That's the next holiday I'm saving for. Corned beef and cabbage dinner for my husband. However, I will move this to a new envelope that either says just holidays, or if I could find a theme for an envelope for the next holiday, and I just roll whatever I don't spend over to the next holiday. Black Friday is getting 15. And I did move my 2s from my savings in here, so I didn't lose them. So I'm doing 3 5s. So that's 50, 55, 60, 65, and this is 10. So that's 75 in Black Friday. I think that's fantastic. I have no issue with that. Santa is getting 100 or 50. So I now have 200 in Santa. And I will put it in individual people's thing once I have enough that I can spread it out. This is our Texas family Santa envelope. Gifts is getting a 20. And annual fees is getting $99, which I think I messed up somewhere in my stuff, unless I left money somewhere. Because I should have had enough money for that. So obviously I miscalculated something when I did this. So I'm going to leave this, actually, let's see, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this is actually utilized for something that has to be. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this 5 in annual fees, and then I'll grab the $94 out of the bank. I thought I had too much of the bank. Like I said earlier, I ended up with more than I thought I should have. So that's that $94 we can put in here. I need to break down what that is. So every single payday I put 24. I actually just went and canceled, I think it's 7 credit cards I canceled that have high interest, annual fees, or low credit limits. And one of them I had just paid my annual fee in December, I think. So they actually refunded my annual fee. So I'm putting it back in here to pay for my Amex annual fee. So currently I put 5. I will be putting 94 to equal 99. That is that $75 plus the $24 I put every single paycheck. So what's left is $30. This goes into my business envelope. My binder is not where I'm at, so I will go ahead and set aside to put in there. But I apologize for how rushed it is. I don't like putting up rushed videos, but if I didn't film this today, I wouldn't get it out till Monday or Tuesday. So please forgive me for rushing through this. I will actually be doing an updated cash stuffing next week when I get that deposit, because then I can put in the things, you know, I can show you the 500s that are in the savings and the vacation, and I also can do what I'm missing. So I will do an updated or miniature cash stuffing for those items once my work pays me for the part that was missing. So that is it for this cash stuffing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That does help us push this out in the algorithm and helps all YouTube channels. Even if you don't want to push mine, do it for your favorite YouTubers. You'd be amazed how much likes and comments actually push things out into the algorithm and help other people seeing it. That's where you get those suggestions of new to you. That's how those end up there. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you and your budget are doing fantastic today. Talk to you soon, guys.